Gonna get right to it for you guys because this is gonna be a long one, and this is a really in-depth picture settings for the A80J 77-inch TV, and I got the white balance from Classy, okay, but I mixed my settings in with Classy's settings to give you the ultimate picture quality I think you could get out of this thing. This thing is an absolute beast of a TV, and I hope everybody could get it on Black Friday, especially with the C1 debacle that's been going on right now. I would stay very clear of that TV. They're obviously changing parts inside the TV. Why all of a sudden a certain date passes and then you're getting inferior product basically that doesn't even get 4K, but that's another story. Let's get on with the settings here. I'll leave a link in the description on how to do the Bravia core, but let me get down to, let's see here. You'll need to download the Bravia core, the Kalman Bravia, and that is basically to open up the 20-point white balance, okay? So that's what you're looking for. It's called Kalman Bravia. I'll have a link in the description. It'll give you the directions on how to open up the extra 2 custom 1 and custom 2 settings, okay? So as you see here, there's custom for Pro, custom for Pro 2, and that will open up your 20-point as well. So let me get a little video on here so we could get it adjusted in the SD and SDR. It basically will work for both. There's a little bit of a variance, but we're going to do the SD right now first. Let's put on something here for you guys. Okay, this has outstanding picture quality. I can't play it because they'll hit me really quick. But I'm gonna press pause. Get you something on here with some SD, good SD content. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning, guys. This picture it's just, it's one of the best ever. You know, there's a top 3 in my book. I won't go over the 3 because it usually triggers some people, but this is the top 3 television of all the TVs I've ever used. So, on with it. We go to, you're in custom mode. Oh, let me go back, sorry. Picture settings. And I'm gonna go through these real fast. We're gonna do the white balance first, so go all the way down to the white balance, okay? Because that's the most important thing right now to get you the, you know, in the basic mode, just leave that alone. Okay, you'll go down to, oh, I hit the wrong button. I always do that, sorry guys. Go back down. Advanced color adjustment, okay? And you're gonna go to the 20-point immediately. So you go through all this here, you don't need to go that, go to the 20. Sorry, I'm skipping all of the damn plays here. On the top here, it says color gamma adjustment points, go to 1. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, the offset's 10, okay? Green offset's 5, plus 5, then a negative 4. Number 2, 1, negative 1, negative 7. Switch to number 3. You can always press pause, by the way. Red 0, negative 5, negative 6. Number 4, negative 1, negative 4, negative 4. Number 5, negative 7, negative 8, negative 5. Number 6, negative 8, negative 10, negative 7. 7, negative 6, negative 8, negative 6. 8, negative 6, negative 7, negative 5. 9, negative 6, negative 7, negative 6. 10, negative 6, negative 7, negative 7. 11, negative 5, negative 6, negative 6. 12, negative 6, negative 7, negative 6. 13, negative 7, negative 7, negative 6. 14, negative 8, negative 8, negative 6. 15, negative 10, negative 10, negative 7, 16, negative 11, negative 10, negative 7, 17, negative 8, negative 10, negative 6. Then 18, remember you can always press pause when we're going through this on your phone or whatever you're watching. 18, negative 8, or excuse me, negative 10, excuse me, 18, negative 10, negative 10, negative 6. 19, negative 10, negative 9, negative 6. 20, 0, negative 8, negative 6. Now there's going to be panel variances, so of course yours not going to be exactly like mine, or mine's not going to be exactly like Classy's, of course, but this is going to give you a guideline, and you won't be able to tell the difference if it was just a point something off, a 0.4 to 0.3, 0.7 to 0.5, you won't be able to tell the difference. And you can always go and reset that if it doesn't work for you. So that's your discretion. Now we're going to go to my picture settings here. Those were Classy's. This is going to be mine. Okay, mixed with his. I found that I like the brightness in SDR mode stock. So max 90, gamma -2. Okay. Black level on this particular TV looks better at 49. Black adjust, I like at medium some pictures and low some pictures. The reason I don't put it on high is because you don't want to crush the picture. Okay, you could even turn it off if you like, but I like it on medium on SDR. Advanced color enhancer off. Peak lumens. This is always debatable. Now, a lot of people will put it on and blow it out. Look how bright that got. Now, when you blow it out like that, if you look at the fine detail of his buttons and the two stripes next to his buttons, now watch what happens when I turn it down. Oh my gosh, look what happened. We just got the detail back in his coat. Now you can see the line in between the button. If I turn it back up, let's see what happens. The line kind of disappears a little bit. So being bright and the brightest you could get it and cranking it all the way up to the full blast, it doesn't do your TV any good. If you want an OLED to look like an OLED, then use it accordingly like an OLED. Don't use it like an LED. You buy an LED to make it look like an LED. I buy an OLED because I want it to look like an OLED. Okay? And you may think differently. You may like it on high, but this is my preferences, and this is my video, it's going to be my preference. Color is going to be 50, hue 0, color temperature expert 1, live color off, clarity, sharpness at 50, reality of creation at 40. I like it at 40. And sometimes I like it in auto to be more reference. I like it at 40 for detail. Noise reduction off. Digital noise reduction off. Smooth gradation low. Motion. This TV is so damn good, I just turned the damn thing off. If it bothers you to have it off, do smoothness at 1, clearness at 0, minimum. If that bothers you with the way I have it with off, do the minimum 1, clearness 0. Okay? And we're going to go to, that's it for that. Cinema motion is low. I didn't hit that before. Leave the video signal alone. And then, of course, the color adjustments is the first thing we did. So, as you see, the picture looks stunning. I'll play just a hair of this for you guys. But this is for accurate but punch as well, as you can see it. So you're going to get the mixture of the accurate white balance with the punch of my settings. So you get a mixture of both without sacrificing detail in your picture. Now if you want to blow it out, turn that peak height brightness and high, and then crank up the contrast and crank up your brightness, and it's a free country, you know what I mean? But with that said, I hope you guys love the settings. I'll play a hair of this. I don't want to get hit but I'll play a slide here and you guys check it out. Just completely stunning. Have a good one, guys.